time. 351 mile drive, 28 miles per gallon. This is from my work week. 123.9 miles traveled. Go ahead and top this off and do the math, get the actual fuel economy as always. Here's the current fuel price in California, June 21st, 2019. I think the fuel's going to go up on the 1st of July. $3.93 a gallon for 91, $3.63 a gallon for 87, $3.83, 89, 91 octane, because that's what my car recommends. As always, 2-click method. 1, 2, 4.630 gallons added. Actual fuel economy 26.7, so pretty close. Go ahead and reset everything. Trip meter B and trip meter A. Last time I did this trip, I actually used 87 octane and I got 42.3 MPG, I think. So my goal on this trip is 45 miles per gallon. I normally do 65, and then once I hit the mountains I do like 40, so I stay off the boost. But today, if I see a slow semi truck on the freeway, I'm gonna trail them. Minimum speed 60. I won't do any 55 runs. I'll just try to get as many 60s as I can, maybe a few 55s, but I want to go for 45. I've never seen 45, so I want to go for it. Freeway should be only like a mile away, and my car's fully warmed up, so let's do it. Let's go for it. Freeway was 0.9 miles. I just wanted to get settled in here. Cruise control 65. The MPG, it should be like 30 right now, since I had to go to the 29.4. Average speed 30. That's from sitting at a light for a couple of moments, but there we go. So I'll check back in about 50 miles, show you guys where I'm at. So 2 miles travel. BRB in 48 miles. I was gonna report back at 50 miles, but I was charging my camera up. Right now I traveled 75.9, and the reason I'm reporting this right now, see that first block of fuel? Normally on this trip it goes away at around 75 miles. I'm at 76.1, so I'm going to report back when that first block of fuel goes away. Let's see how long it lasts. I'm mainly doing 65. I did a few 60 runs because it's raining right now. I don't know if you can see it. It's lightly sprinkling, so gave me an excuse to drive fairly slow. So let's look at the stats real quick actually. 43 miles per gallon, that's pretty good. 76.7 miles traveled. First block of fuel. Alright, I'll report back when that first block is gone. Okay, that first block went away right now at 79.4 miles. Usually that first block goes away anywhere from 70 to 75 miles when I do this drive. So I got an extra 4 miles today. It's not much, but every little bit counts. You see my average speed right now. Average speed 62, so I'm not going that slow. I only did a few like 60 mile per hour runs for a long period of time. I should do more because I'm at 42.5 MPG. I was at 43 actually. Slight incline a second ago. I saw the boost. But when I see a semi truck, I'll trail it for a while and try to improve this fuel economy. But so far so good. Got an extra 4 miles out of that first block of fuel. Most freeways won't allow you to do this. but it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm behind this semi truck here, and I'm going 57. It says 58 here, but going 57. Look at my instantaneous MPG thing. I think I'm downhill right now. That's why I said 98, but it'll even out here. At this speed, it stays over 50. 53, 53. See, I think I'll get 50 miles per gallon if I could do my whole trip at 55 miles per hour, but yeah, I don't get many opportunities like this. Yeah, that instantaneous predictor stays above 50 at this speed. So, what's my MPG at right now? 44 miles per gallon. I want to do 45. Yeah, I'm not going to hang out behind this guy forever. It's a little longer. Usually premium is $4.50 here. It's only $4.29. I'm surprised. This is the most expensive spot on my road trip. We'll see how much fuel is here after July 1st, after the price increase. Alright, arrived at my destination. Normally it's 371 miles, but this time it's 357 because when I do this trip I normally get fuel right when I get off of work. That's 8.9 miles away. I go home, shower, and then hit the road. So this time it was different. I went home, went like 2-3 miles out, then got fuel. So 5 hours and 55 minutes of engine on time. Add 10 minutes, that's 6 hours and 5 minutes. Even though I went slower this time around, I think the times are similar. I'll go ahead and put it in the put like a caption right here somewhere of how many minutes it took, hours and minutes it took the last two trips. Last 3 trips, 39 MPG, then 41 MPG, then 43 MPG. So I'll put annotations of all the times and average speed. So this one's average speed 60. I know this is lower this time because usually my average speed is 62. So 46.3 miles per gallon according to the computer. I predicted, I think 43.5 to 43.8. That's what I predicted. So let's go ahead and check this now. 2-click method, as always. Two. 7.751 gallons added. 389 for 91 octane. 46.3 MPG. Actual fuel economy, 46 miles per gallon. That's good. That's really good. So what did it for me this time is spending about 100 miles going 55 miles per hour. I think this car has 50 miles per gallon in it if you could go 55. If you have the freeways that go that slow, or if you just trail behind a semi truck for your whole trip, I think this thing could get 50 miles per gallon. Previously I got 39, 41, and 43, 46. That's really good. So that's a 460 mile range. So there you go. 46 MPG, more than 45. It's doable in this car. Just stay off the boost.